Hello. Today's drawing is a lobster, unusual subject, and what I've done is I've done a, as you see, a waiter carrying a lobster on a tray. He's in a restaurant, and it's an unusual subject, but you'll see how I start off with a pencil sketch and then I use ink to ink over the lines, and then I use watercolour just to give it a bit of depth. And the reason I chose a lobster was I saw this joke on the internet which I thought was quite funny, so I thought that's well worth doing a drawing, showing the technique of drawing, and well, you'll see if the joke's funny or not after you've seen the drawing. It's a matter of opinion whether you like it or not, but I thought it was quite funny actually. So there we go, enjoy the drawing. Thank you. So here we go with the blank sheet of paper, and first of all I'm using a pencil and I'm sketching the rough idea of the cartoon which I'm drawing, and this is mainly just to get everything in proportion, and then when I'm satisfied with it I shall ink it in. So there's the lobster, draw the hand, quick sketch. I've speeded up the filming of this mainly to save time, but you can see this drawing slowly develop from the pencil sketch. There we go. And I'm quite pleased with the proportion, so now we'll ink it in. So I get my pen and we'll start inking in the sketch that I've just done. The pen I'm using is a calligraphy pen. I like this type of pen because you get various thicknesses just by twisting the pen on the paper. You get thick and thin lines. So I'm just drawing the lobster now, two front claws, and his legs the side, and his other claw, and there's a tray that the waiter is using to carry him into the restaurant. There's the little tail. There we go, and draw the hand. Sleeves rolled up, very busy in the restaurant. And the sleeve rolled up, and here we go. Give him a bow tie because it's a classy restaurant. It's coming along well. And we'll give him a slightly fed up look. He's very busy, been on his feet all day, and there, that's it. Sign my name. I'm quite pleased with that. That'll do. There's the waiter with the lobster. Now all we have to do is to colour him in. So first of all I'm wetting the page with water. Nothing else, just ordinary water. The ink slightly runs, but not much. Gives a slight shaded appearance. We'll add a bit of colour now. We'll give the lobster a reddish tinge. Because lobsters look like that after you boil them. There we go. Bit of shading on the arms. You don't have to colour it all in, just enough to give the drawing a bit of depth. There we go. And every time you see the brush disappear, I've got a little jar of water off camera range, plus some colours. So now I'll add a bit of blue. And while I'm colouring in, I'll tell this joke that I saw on the internet about a lobster. And basically, it starts off, a man walks into a seafood restaurant and he sees a sign which says lobster tails, 50 cents each. And the man goes up to the waitress and he says, those must be very small tails if you're selling them so cheaply. And the waitress replies, no, they're normal size. Well, they must be pretty old then, said the man. No, they're not, said the waitress. They're fresh today. Well, there must be something wrong with them, says the man. No, replies the waitress. They are regular lobster tails. Okay, says the man. I'll have one. So the waitress takes the man's money and sits him down and says, once upon a time, there was a big red lobster. Well, oh well, it made me laugh anyway. So there you go. There's the drawing finished and the joke told. So, well, I say the drawing's finished. I'm just doing the finishing touches now. Just add a bit more colouring. Just adding a... Right, what I'll do now is I'll just use a pencil just to do a slightly more shading, just to finish off the drawing. And I'm just smudging with my finger. Give him a bit of shading. And we'll add some eyelids there. He looks better now. That's it, finished drawing.